I just wanted to play this one thing real quick, and then I'll get out of here because it doesn't look like Mr. Research. It's like Mr. Research backed out. It's funny. He was just going off on his show last night about how people back out. I want to talk to a white man. Every time I talk to a white man, he back out. I won't make fun of Mr. Research too much here. Yet. Maybe something came up. That's why I don't get, But maybe emergency, something like that. But whatever. We'll figure it out. Mr. Research, you owe me one for promoting you for no reason. You owe me one. So if you see this, I'd like you to get in touch with me. I guess that's, what am I going to ask for money? Ask for a favor? The fuck can he do for me? I'm going to ask him to like research stuff for me. Listen, Mr. Research, as much as our fans make fun of him, as much as we make fun of him, I've never ever the reason why I like talking to Mr. Research is because he's not stupid. He's not stupid. He may have stupid ideas. I may disagree with a lot of his stuff. But he does back up at least what he says in some kind of reality. So I like talking to him because he challenges me beyond, like, we have a conversation about race. He'll bring up things that I don't normally hear black men bring up in a debate about race. So I do enjoy talking to him. So I'm actually a little what do you call it? A little mad he didn't jump on. I was looking forward to it. Had all my racist footnotes ready. But next time we'll figure something out. If I end up doing it on his show, like jumping on his show later or something, I'll record it and post it up. Or maybe I'll go live again. Who the fuck knows? Also, just go follow Mr. Research. Go give a subscribe to Mr. Research. Look at this. He's up to... I'll put it on the screen so that you can go over there just in case. Mr. Research. Mr. What? Mr. Research teaches politics 4216. You might want to shorten that handle. Make it a little quicker. How about just Mr. Research? You don't need a goddamn mission statement in the handle. But yeah, go follow Mr. Research. Politics for Black Men. Kind of undercutting your fan base. You might want to not alienate everybody in your title. Alienate 70% of the country in your title. But that's the funny thing is he'll tell me, he'll go, I don't give a shit. He won't say it in that way, but he'll go, that's not what I do. I'm doing this for the people that I want to do it for. So, hey, do you want to racially segregate your audience? That's up to you. Up to you. I like to keep it all free over here. This is a mulatto zone. So, yeah. That's funny. And then I'm called racist. Insane. It's fucking insane. Doesn't make sense. So it'll never make sense to me. Ah, Jesus. All right. Ah, fuck me. Need to be all doom and gloom here. Check Mr. Research one more time. Yeah, he's not on. He's not on. Now I should probably brag because he would do that if I didn't show up. I'm gonna say that Mr. Research he cowered out of a debate with me. Oh man, Mr. Research, I'm not that scary. You don't have to be scared of me. I challenge you. It's real. It's the real feelings. What do you want me to do? But yeah, we're 2 weeks. I think we're a couple days in on it, so I'll find the exact date for you. I'll be on this backup channel doing some stuff. I believe we're gonna do a versus battle on Twitch coming up. We're gonna do a regular show, I believe, on Thursday. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll still put out some content for you guys. Yeah. I've been thinking about too, actually keeping more of the, or not going, doing more, just audio versions of stuff. Maybe, taking a little hiatus from YouTube. Cause I do like doing audio, Podbean shows, that type of stuff. So maybe I'll do that for a little bit. Cause again, Podbean, unsung hero in this whole battle, this whole culture war. I would hope to God that they stay strong. Podbean has never given me a problem, never pulled me for saying anything. And actually, I've said, I wouldn't say I've said more on Podbean. We've all said more. There's things that I knew wouldn't make it on YouTube. And I kept it on Podbean, never got pulled. So, shout outs to Podbean. I love that fucking company. I wish I could meet the owner and figure out what he's about. Just to see. Because, again, a company that stayed strong throughout this whole culture war. They haven't, I haven't heard any stories of people getting their podcasts pulled from Podbean because they said the wrong thing or, any of that shit. So, again, I can't shout out Podbean enough. Podbean, misfitnation.podbean.com. If you use just a podcast app, like a regular generic podcast app, download Podbean on your phone. I hear it's a little finicky, or last I heard, at least a couple years ago, that it was a little finicky on Apple phones. So maybe they've upgraded that by now. I would hope so. They actually upgraded their site, so maybe they did. But go check out Podbean. If you don't, it's just like if you're looking for alternatives on YouTube, you go to Rumble or anything like that. Podbean is a good alternative to that generic shit that Apple Podcasts. And yeah, I have an Apple Podcast. My stuff goes to Apple Podcast. But go directly to the source. Go to Podbean. I upload my podcast directly to Podbean. I don't upload them to Apple Podcasts. Podbean actually does that for me. So, and good on them. They seem to just fucking approve all of it. They must be like, all right, let fucking Apple figure that out if they want to curate shit. Let them figure it out. It's not our job here at Podbean. So, yes. I'll be back. I'll be back sometime soon. Maybe not tomorrow. I'm going to try to set up the thing with Mr. Research because I still do want to talk to him. I'll rib him a little bit about leaving me hanging tonight. How he cowered out of our debate. I know he was scared. He had to prepare a little bit more. You got to prepare for the Don. I get it. You can't just go in raw dog on a debate. You try that off the top shit with me. I'm gonna have you tap dancing. I'm gonna have you fucking stumbling over your words because I'm a shark. I'm a monster in this shit. Mr. Research knows. That's why he backed out tonight. But I'm gonna give him a little pep talk. I'm gonna tell him, hey, we'll be fine. I'll go easy on you at first. We'll start with some little conversation. Maybe we'll talk about movies or something. Maybe we'll talk about music. Ease your mind. He was actually calling me out on I guess being a producer. He wants to see what I can do as a producer. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I'm kind of iffy about going back to music, but who knows? That'd be kind of funny, huh? Mr. Research, Crishaun the Don, music collabo. Imagine we do that and we make a hit song. And then we try to like tour and it could be a huge success. We could make millions of dollars, but we just can't get along. We'll be a fucking cautionary tale. They made this the first song they made. Got over 50 million views in the first day. They just couldn't keep it together. And then Mr. Research is from California, so he'll probably, what goes on over there. And then I'll we'll try to tour in California, and then everybody will like shoot at us because they hate me. Like, how do you have this right winger touring in California doing what do you do? He was talking about like Moog drums or something like that. I don't know. All right, I guess we'll talk about it another time. We'll have to talk about it another time.